The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless, a tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Oh, yeah. Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring. Of course you have. Unfortunately for you, without guidance, you are fated. Luckily for you, me. Vare, are you familiar with grace? You may also behold its golden. That is the gun. It will lead you, even if it lead. Grace's guidance to Castle Storm, the home of the decrepit. It's time to castles if you seek the It's time to castles if you seek.
You're and I can also see that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly. I am of a nomad selling wares as the land has been its only taunt. Let's say you're a... Goodbye for now.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken, and did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, it's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale? Enticed by the one in the well, that makes us two. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know. I want to be like everyone. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take... The poor thing deserves... And it'll be glad of your... It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, tell them I love... I'm finally getting the hang of... It was a pleasure... Oh, tell them I love... I'm finally getting...
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff, in a demigod who inherited a fragment of if the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray to face the challenge presented by the... Upon the cliff, a demigod, if the rays and the Elden... As an ally, pray to face the...
A pleasure to... Did you give the little that I love?
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Let it be Margit the Fell.
smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.